Hello everyone, Q818 here, playing Borderlands 2, and today I'm gonna give my feedback on the Handsome Jack download. So, yeah. Alright. So, basically, I've beaten the first playthrough with Handsome Jack. This is Doppleganger. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. To switch my character. Alright, so I'm going to be making a, what's it called, a review, basically. Yeah, review. Let me get my chips out. Let's go with normal mode. So yeah, honestly, for the answer of is he worth $10? I would have to say depends. On what you like in a character on Borderlands. If you're looking for someone that's has a really good skill set, which ups his attack power and gives him unique bonuses, then yes, he is worth $10. If you're looking for someone that has a unique skill, then no. Because basically, where Wilhelm sends out two drones that heal him and attack for him, then you're basically buying the same person except for ground units. Because basically one of his skills is, down here, taking your freedom. Whenever you or your Digijacks kill an enemy, you and your Digijacks gain health. So basically, you're gaining health the same way. Maybe more health. Like, I'll probably die doing this, but I'm just going to show. Going to the Holodome. His ability is quite unique in a way of how it works, but it's basically the same as Wilhelm's, except for the fact that where Wolf can move around, these copies of yourself stay near your location. If you move too far away from them, they will destroy themselves, which can also activate this collaboration. Whenever a Digijack dies, you gain a stack of collaboration. You and your Digijacks gain a damage bonus. So basically, you can use that to your advantage. Say, like, you summon them, and you can run away from them, and you'll continuously get that buff. So say you're on the move, you'll continuously get that buff. It stacks up to 10, and I can just, before I even get there, I'll probably get up to the full stack, and it won't even be halfway down. Well, it will be more than halfway down. So I'm at 8. Now I'm at 10. And basically now I'm at full power, which gives me a 1%, so I'm 10% bonus damage already. So it's unique. I mean, it's easy to manipulate them. In terms of, and you can also recall it anytime. But when you recall it, that bonus does not stick with you at all. It goes away as soon as the ability goes away. As in terms of uniqueness, he is. For his skill, which I have not gone into because me and my friend are testing. I'm going for these two, and he's going for these two. Basically, this is the Enterprise, Company Man. You gain increased accuracy for all and critical hit damage with all gun types based on the number of pieces of Hyperion weapons that you have, or tech. And then, sponsored by, your gun gains a manufacturer bonus based on the last gun you held in your hand. Dow recoil, Hyperion accuracy, Jacob's damage, Malwine elemental damage, Scab magazine size, TDR reload speed, Torg damage to explosives, and Vadoff fire rate. And also, another feature that I've never seen in a character, picking up money grants you a money as power stack. You gain increased damage with all gun types for every money as power stack you currently have. All stacks are lost upon dying or spending money. You can stack this up to 999 times. So, I mean, that would be a huge bonus, huge damage bonus. But you can't buy anything. If you do, you lose all those stacks. Down here, the first Digijack spawn will be a badass, which means they'll be bigger, which you saw earlier. They instead of being blue, they're red and they're bigger. And when they first spawn out, they shoot a rocket into the air and it splits off into 5 other bolts that home in on enemies. The blue ones just shoot bolts that home in on blue bolts that home in on enemies. They don't do that much damage. But you can use them as shield basically. Because bosses tend to focus on the stronger one, and the badass one will always be targeted because it does more damage than any of your weapons can do, usually. All I have to say is none of his game-changing skills are of use except for money is power. But even then, if you buy something, it automatically loses all of it. Commitment. You really got to be a dick in order to use this because it only affects. Well, granted, Jack is a dick himself, but I mean, you have to be a huge one because you gain a bonus while your friends are in fight for your life, so you benefit from them dying. So I'm going to be working on the skill tree, but it also gives you support for. When allies fight for your life, you regenerate health. So you benefit from them going and fight for your life. And then leadership is I guess it would be a really cool skill if you're one to die a lot, because when a Digijack dies, you will revive. But this only happens once per activation. And then potentially you can use your skill while in fight for your life. And then this one, delegation, a portion of damage dealt to you is redistributed to your Digijack instead. Optimism, when one of your Digijack dies, he sets off an explosion. I'm going to be going for this one. I wouldn't go for that one. I will go for that one, just so that if I'm dying and my friend is dying, like I'm about to go into fight for my life, my friend's in fight for my life, I can regenerate health while they are. So while I'm running to them, I'm regenerating health. That way I can easily get there to them. But yeah, I have no opinions on this one yet. All I'm saying is my opinion from it. I have no personal experience, so don't take mine don't take mine to heart. I'm just saying, as looking at this, it really it's dependent on you having Hyperion weapons because of this skill right here. Because that's no, this skill right here, my bad. Because that critical hit damage will do really nicely, and that's 0.2. That's 2% per Hyperion item equipped, which means if all your items are Hyperion, you will have a bonus of 8%, and then that doubles. And I'm guessing it's going to 2, 4, 6, 8. It's going to be 10. So for every one, you have 40% critical hit damage. And that's not even including any class mods that you have equipped. So basically, all I can say is his opinion. Honestly, I haven't put a point in this because I have no idea. Inspire Jack will occasionally inspire you with words of greatness. I don't even know what it does. But it doesn't say it gives you any bonuses. It's just something he says. I don't know what it'll do. So, yeah, I give him a copy of my shields and stuff. Honestly, it is a very unique class, but at the same time, his skill is basic. As if like someone with as Willem. I'll show you it in action. So I'm going to go to this. I'm probably going to die, so don't laugh. Alright. Here we go. Just showing off Jack's abilities. Currently, I have, whoop, just doing my grenades. The Frosted Revised Blaster. All my weapons are Hyperion except for the Scab Bolt because it's pretty good weapon. Shoots three bullets, and it's good. I use it for if I'm fighting a badass. I can do this to them, and I'll usually always hit them since it goes in 3 directions. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright.
It turned out that the Eye of Helios, over which we were fighting to regain control, was actually the Eye of the Destroyer.
The Destroyer? That crazy blob of tentacles and hatred?
To which other crazy blob of tentacles and hatred would I be referring?
His ex-fiancée!
That was harsh. That wasn't mean. She just, I don't know.
Whatever, man. You're an unparalleled savage, and she should have never let you live.
Oh, thanks. But the Dog Corporation wanted to try to kill her.
I'm not surprised. Failure is not an option for Zarbagon or the lawsuit.
So yeah.
Even if it's trapped long enough to become
Sorry, I was kind of listening to the conversation. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why they're glowing blue and purple, I'm pretty sure, is this skill here, Integrity. You deal bonus weapon damage against enemies who are below 40% health. If you have not damaged the enemy previously, and the enemy is under 40%, so if you're Jax, I believe this is kind of search of Jax. If you're Hollow Jax, damage them to below 40, you will get an even more increase to weapon damage. So, and then I'll show you what this is. Then I'm just about to use my Singularity. Oh yeah, so. Both of them are badasses. They kick, they shoot bolts like that, they zoom around and home in, and they do a lot of damage. But as they kill, or as I kill, we gain health. Each of us gain health. The longer a Jack stays out, the more damage he does with one of my skills. Oh. Well, let's take care of this. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty good shields. Not gonna lie. Come here, you. Well. He pushed me off. Oh, look. So yeah. Right now I'm in the Hollow Dome. So this is a downloadable content, $10. I like it. It's very difficult, by the way. Especially if you're trying to level up to level. I think it levels up with you, but at the moment, it started off at level 22, stayed level 22 for 2 missions, and then it went up to 25, and then now it's at 29. So, it's very useful for leveling up, and I have currently gotten this gun right here, the T4S, which does 123 times 2 for me. It might not be the same for you, but it acts like a laser gun. And does lots of, it has a 24% chance to electrocute, and it does 86.7 electrocute damage per second. Consumes 2 bullets. Has an 8% critical hit damage, and fires increasing accuracy. So it's Hyperion weapon. I got this gun as well from it. The mysterious wiggling crybaby. And then I've also gotten this brisk boxy gun. It is unstable. It might blow up in your face when you throw it. It's TDR, but it might blow up in your face when you throw it. You also get a shield. Oh no, that was from the training facility. My bad. But yeah. Handsome Jag. Pretty good. My final decision is that I think he's worth it for the way that I play, because he's unique. But if you're looking for someone with a unique skill,
You're promoted.
not really your thing. Because basically you might as well get Wilhelm. He's got air support, he's got ground support. They basically heal you for everyone they kill. They don't die easily. But they do they do slowly die. See, they do slowly die. You can see their health dropping. But the longer they're out, if you get this skill, where is it? Yeah, here it is. The bolster increases the maximum health of you and your Digijacks. Also, the longer a Digijack is alive, the more damage it does. Up to 10% per second that they're out. So they get pretty strong. If they're out for more than 10 seconds, they double their damage. And the duration of it is, doesn't say. But it's at least 10 seconds. So, they get very powerful. So, I do say it's worth it. As much of a dick that he is, his doppelganger is pretty sweet.
That's a bad guy.
Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been Houston with Nate with a Handsome Jack review, and goodbye.